So I get this question very often from my cousins and few of my colleagues who has started their career very recently. The question is, how do I stay relevant in IT industry for a long time? So I have taken a few opinion from my super seniors and mixed my thought into it and created this video for those followers of mine who has started their career. And the tips which I'll provide in this video is not only applicable if you are an IT employee, it is applicable to entirety of digital technology industry. The first and foremost point is staying valuable. How do we stay valuable? Is by adopting newer technologies and practicing them hands-on. One question I get often from people that my organization or my project is working on a very old technology, legacy technology. So how do I upscale myself? I won't name those sites, but there are multiple edutech sites available over the internet which provides a variety of learning, and those are good quality learning. Now once you have figured out from where will you learn, then the question that comes next is what to learn. Figuring out what to learn could be a little tricky. Sometimes you might see a trend that everyone is learning that new thing, so let me also do that. If you are doing that, you are just following the crowd. But what's needed is to understand technology trends that are going to come in the next 5, 10 or maybe 15 years. To understand tech trends, you can follow companies and their CEOs, technical blogs, and even you can discuss with your senior people. Staying valuable and up to date is not enough in technology industry. We have to show our value as well. For that, the only way to do is be the best in what you are already doing. How do you do that? Is through commitment to purpose, timeline, and quality. Bring new ideas to your client or stakeholders that proves you are committed to the purpose. As I have spoken in one of my previous videos, always try to undercommit and deliver before time. That proves you are committed to the timeline given to you. Lastly, commitment to quality. Let's take an example here. Just consider a hypothetical scenario. If a factory manufactures these mouses and in 1,000 pieces, one of the mouse is not having the logo printed on it, will the company be able to sell it? No. So that's the importance of the quality. Even though the main purpose is served, something or the other is missing, which is stopping from becoming the 100%. So always be cognizant of the quality of whatever you are working on. You might have already heard people talking about all these things. So now is the time for few unspoken rules. Rule number 1, ask for it. If you are looking for that promotion or that hike or that whatever it is, ask for it. If you are not asking for it, nobody is going to offer that to you. Rule number 2, evaluate cost and benefit periodically. By cost and benefit, I mean your cost to the work you are doing and the benefit that you are getting out of it. So when you see your cost is more than the benefit, you know something is wrong and something is for you to action on it. Rule number 3, this industry values every person by their brain and what they create out of it. So do not expect any differential treatment because of anything else apart from your brain's value. If you are watching till this point, then definitely you liked the content. Support me by hitting that like button and as well subscribe to my channel. See you next week.